If you crack the brain code, you have a holy grail in your hand. I find artificial intelligence could be the road to paradise. My name is Pascal Kaufmann. I'm the founder of StarMind and Mindfire. I love brains, so I work in artificial intelligence, and I believe that humans are key when it comes to AI. I'm actually interested in human-level artificial intelligence, like the real thing. I like to understand the principle of intelligence and build it. If we do not build it here in Switzerland, I can guarantee you it will be built in a big Asian country or by a large tech company. Well, Liechtenstein is a small country compared to Switzerland, but I'm extremely surprised how big this Digital Liechtenstein conference is. The spirit here, the lineup, very impressive. I think they are super agile and they really get things done. I was very positively surprised about that. The governor of Liechtenstein was sitting next to me, and he told me, because it's such a small government, we can be really agile. And I suggested him, why not connecting all the citizens of Liechtenstein so as to form like a brain, a Liechtenstein brain. And this idea I need now to take back home, because Liechtenstein can decide very, very quickly about that. So why not piloting that? The first brain constituted by an entire country. One of the hottest topics when it comes to intelligence is the so-called microbiome. This is all the bacteria that we have in our body. They're actually outnumbering our own genes. And it's funny how these bacteria that we have in our gut and on our skin actually determine how the brain works. Human-level AI, I think chances are increasing every year that we actually can build that, because it's the first time in human history where we can connect thousands of scientists around the globe and laser focus them onto one topic. I would say within the next 3, 5, 10 years, chances are really high that someone in the world will crack this brain code. What will happen when someone invents human-level AI really depends on who invents that. If this is invented by a government, then these citizens will become slaves, of course, but they don't even notice that. If it happens by scientists, I think science will be revolutionized. If it happens by a tech company, it really depends how nice is that tech company, how much power does this tech company seek. I think it's the holy grail of science. If you crack the brain code, you have a holy grail in your hand. If I had the holy grail of science, I would invest everything into science and crack those very, very difficult questions that we have. What is the brain? What is consciousness? How can we build 2 or 3 extra planets? The societal impact can be everything. However, I find artificial intelligence could be the road to paradise. I really think we could build a golden age. I think we have the keys to a paradise where humans do not need to work anymore, where actually the machines are doing the jobs. We can focus much more on the really interesting stuff. In 10 years from now, I think the terminology digital should not exist anymore. It has really nothing to do with creativity and intelligence. And in 10 years from now, I think we will talk about leisure activities, computer games, augmented reality, which are the hottest virtual environments to dive into. These kind of topics will be awesome to discuss. I think it's a huge chance for Liechtenstein, because they're not so big, to actually play a very important, relevant role in the race for AI. Because Liechtenstein has this trust brand. So when it comes to intellectual property, if I was a scientist, I would much, much more prefer to give my intellectual property to Liechtenstein or to Switzerland, and I would not try to share it with the entire world. I think the size and the trust and the brand that Liechtenstein has built over the few years is a strong, strong USP that Liechtenstein can play a very important factor in that race for AI.
Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end of this video. I really hope that you were able to learn something about artificial intelligence, or how some people call it, human level artificial intelligence, and how the experts perceive the conversation will change over the next 10 years. Make sure you maybe watch another video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.